All right. Hey, listeners. Welcome back for another deep dive with us.
Glad to be back.
So today we're diving into something pretty fascinating.
Yeah.
We're going past the pretty petals, right? We're talking about South Korea's national flower,
Okay.
the Mugunghwa.
Sounds beautiful already.
It is. It is. But it's more than just a pretty flower, right? We're going to uncover the symbolism,
Absolutely.
the historical significance. We'll even talk about where you can see these flowers if you ever find yourself in Korea.
Yeah. I mean, even the name itself, Mugunghwa, it's fascinating, right? It translates to eternal flower or even like flower of immortality.
Whoa, flower of immortality.
Yeah.
That's a big statement right there.
Mhm.
I mean, what makes this Mugunghwa so special? What makes it so eternal?
Well, it really ties back to some core Korean values, this idea of resilience and perseverance.
Okay.
And if you think about Korean history and all the challenges that they've overcome, this flower really embodies that spirit.
That's so interesting. So it's like, for someone like you who studied Korean culture in depth, the Mugunghwa, it's more than just a pretty picture.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It's a window into how Koreans see themselves.
Yeah.
But, tell me about this. The Mugunghwa, it's everywhere in Korea, right?
It is.
You see it on emblems, official seals, even in art and music. Why
Yeah.
is that?
Because it's really deeply woven into the cultural fabric. The flower embodies purity and loyalty, and these are qualities that are, deeply respected in Korean society.
Okay.
So even those official seals, they're used on like important documents. It's almost like a stamp of authenticity and integrity.
Oh, I see. So it's like a visual reminder of these values.
Exactly.
But let's talk about the historical context. Now, I know the Mugunghwa played a pretty significant role during the Japanese occupation, right?
It did.
Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah. So during that time, it took on, I think, an even deeper meaning. Koreans were forbidden from expressing their national identity. So the Mugunghwa became this symbol of resistance.
It's amazing to me how something as delicate as a flower,
Right.
can carry such a weight of meaning. But how did it actually become a symbol? I mean, were there specific events or moments that really solidified that?
Well, Koreans started incorporating the Mugunghwa into things like secret societies and resistance movements.
Oh, wow.
Songs and poems referencing the flower became almost coded messages of hope and defiance.
Wow.
And even, something as simple as wearing clothing with a subtle floral pattern
Yeah.
could be a dangerous yet very powerful act of rebellion.
Wow. So it was this quiet but really powerful symbol of defiance. Now, something I find really cool about the Mugunghwa is that it blooms continuously throughout the summer,
Yes.
even in tough conditions.
Yeah, and isn't that incredible? Like how it parallels Korea's own journey,
Yeah.
blooming despite adversity,
Yeah.
Really powerful message.
It is. So for anyone listening who's like, itching to see these resilient blooms in person, where's the best place to spot them in Korea?
You'll find them almost everywhere. Parks, gardens, even lining the streets. They're a sight to behold.
Yeah. And I've heard there's even an annual Mugunghwa festival, right?
There is, yeah. It's a great opportunity to, really immerse yourself in Korean culture and learn more about the flower and its significance.
Okay.
It's got vibrant parades, traditional music,
Oh, wow.
and of course, breathtaking displays of Mugunghwa in full bloom.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So as we kind of wrap up this dive into the Mugunghwa, what's the key takeaway here for our listener?
Well, the Mugunghwa is more than just a pretty flower, right?
Yeah.
It's a symbol of Korean identity, their strength, their enduring spirit.
Yeah, it's a powerful reminder that sometimes those delicate things can also be the strongest. And, listener, as you go about your day today, I want you to think about this. What personal symbols or objects in your own life represent that resilience? What helps you bloom even when faced with challenges? Something to ponder, right?
Definitely something to think about.
Right. All right. Thanks for joining us on another deep dive. Until next time.
See you later.